Hey friends, what's up? It's your buddy Keith, and I am here live in the control room just outside London in Southend-on-Sea, England, here at the world famous Essex Recording Studios. I've got what might be my absolute favorite color of all time to share with you guys today on a Fender guitar. This is Texas T on an American Ultra Stratocaster, brand spanking new for 2021, still in the plastic, still in the wrapper. All right, guys, if you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. It's free. It costs you nothing. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. I'm going to do a really cool broadcast when we get to 10K. Help me get there. Yeah. And hit like on the video and leave some comments. I want to know if you like this finish, if you would play a guitar with this finish, and if not, which one of the new Fender colors that are out is your favorite finish? Because there's a lot of different ones. And it looks like they went to the custom shop and said, you know what, guys, let's just make the coolest, most awesome colors we've ever done, and let's give it to the people. Let's put them on high-end production models. Yeah. So if you've been watching the videos on the YouTube channel here lately, you will have noticed that I have a load of these brand new Fenders that came to us from an artist friend of ours. The colors are great. Miami blue. I'm like, whoa, this is amazing. Wow, what was the other one that we had? Dark Night, which is like a blue to metallic black gradient. Really cool color, really cool name. But this is Texas T. And from afar, let's just go kind of far back here. From far away, it actually looks almost like a black or a dark gray guitar. You can see that when the light hits it, you get that T color. But let me go from maybe a different angle here. Let's say from here. Now that looks like a black guitar almost, with maybe like a little bit of gold speck, you know? But when you get up close to it, or when the light hits it, guys, this is just awesome. You have this beautiful gold, kind of green, kind of brown hues all mixed together. And it looks like, I say it looks like $1 million. This looks like $1 billion. It looks phenomenal. I love the anodized pickguard, especially this color with this finish, with a maple fretboard. Super appropriate. And these inlays are great. Really, really cool. And again, really appropriate for what we're dealing with in this finish. I wouldn't change a thing about this guitar. I love the gold font. Interestingly, you get gold font on the tone knobs, volume knob. You have chrome or silver font on the pickups, because that's just how the Fender noiseless pickups come. But it would be cool if they had that font in gold, wouldn't it? I think that would be more appropriate. It would suit the motif. And then imagine gold hardware. Ah, yes. But I don't think they do any gold hardware. I haven't seen any gold hardware options on the American Ultras or even on the Luxe. Loving, I mean, you do get the gold font up here, this nice raised embossed Fender Stratocaster font. But, yeah, completely in love with this. I'm not going to go into huge details about the American Ultra. I've done it in another video. I'll give you a brief rundown of the S1 switching. Essentially, if you have the S1 switch on, which is this bad boy right here, boom, you press it in, it's on. You get this pickup and this pickup when you're in the 1 position. And then in the 2 position, you get all 3 in parallel. Now that's awesome. That's super, super cool. Look, my phone even thinks it's cool. It's beeping at me. All right. Difference between this and the American Pro. You have the more traditional 2-point with the super heavy duty saddles versus the stamped Fender vintage saddles. Me personally, I think these look more heavy duty, substantial, and are more I guess, pro player oriented. Also, you get this more modern style tremolo bar that pops in. The American Pro 2s also pop in, but I do like that they don't have the silly little plastic thing at the end. I think it looks more appropriate just having the raw steel of the tremolo bar. Truss Rod Adjustment, you get this tool. You don't get this in the American Pro 2s. And then you can just go right down there and make that old adjustment for yourself. But I don't think you'll have to do that for years, because these come perfectly set up and balanced from the factory, and they are great. Let me take the little sticker off. You also get locking strap locks. They look like shallow strap locks that have just been Fender stamped, have the Fender name thrown on there. And let's just go ahead and take this out, spin it around. You get the matching anodized back plate, which looks gorgeous. I love it. Yeah, you know, the neck plate is chrome. There is a bit of chrome clash. You get chrome and gold. Look, it all looks great. I'm saying if I were personally designing it, I think I'd have everything one or the other. But yeah, no biggie. What I do love about the Ultra neck heel, which is different from the Professional 2 series, is this is very thin. This is very flat. I mean, look at my finger, my pinky finger. That's about as thick as the neck heel is there, guys. That's awesome. So it's very, very flat, very slim. You've got some nice cutaways and recesses. You can access all these lower frets. It's a pro, ultra pro guitar. Yes, indeedy. All right, let me get this over here. Move this over here. A little bit more into the light. Come into the light. Okay. Let's get a little more into the light. Oh, there's so many wires. We're recording a awesome metal band right now in the studio, which is why there's guitars and strings and pedals and stuff everywhere. DI boxes, forged in black. You can check them out. They're kind of like Slayer meets Iron Maiden. Real thrash oriented, with very melodic and operatic vocals. Yeah, and we are doing some really awesome stuff for their new record in 2021. There we go. Yes. Oh man, look at that. So much bling, it's taking out the camera. Ah! That's great. So yeah, I would say something that's very similar to this that I'm reminded of is maybe the olive gold John Petrucci Music Man model. Has kind of a very similar hue to it, but I like this one so much better. And then let's spin it around again up here. Yes. So much bling. And it looks just how you see it here in the video is exactly what it looks like in person. I say that sometimes there's colors that look a little off, a little different. This is not one of them. What you see here is exactly how it looks to me in person in real life. Miami Blue from Fender is a bit more greenish in real life in person, a little bit more turquoise. It's just slightly, but it's different. This one, exactly the same, exactly like this. All right, guys, I want to hear in the comments if you love this color. This guitar is for sale. You can go to our website, EssexRecordingStudios.com. That's how you spell it. Or you can go to Reverb.com. Go to Reverb.com, type in Fender American Ultra Stratocaster. We can just do Fender American Ultra Texas T. And you will see it. And you can buy it. All right. Very, very cool. Follow us on all the socials, at Essex Recording Studios. That's on the old Twitter, Facebook, and yes, we are on the gram, baby. Instagram. That's where we do most of our posting these days. So if you really want to stay up to date, we do our stories every day. You can see James at Mixed by JCT. You can see all of his stories. He's the pilot of this here spaceship that you're looking at right now. And other than that, guys, I got to skedaddle because I've got two more for you. All right, and I've got this bad boy too. I keep saying I'm going to do him. That's, maybe we'll do this one next. It's time to break things up. We've had a lot of Fenders lately. Alrighty, dudes and dudettes. I will catch y'all later. See ya.